Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Jason, or Gen Pub Stomper, here today, and today I'm bringing you guys a pretty beast league play gameplay. It's either 58 kills or 56. I probably should have checked before I started doing this commentary, but it was crazy because the first game I played, I was either 58 or 56, and the second game I got was either 58 or 56 with the same class setup and everything. So I don't know 100% like which one it is. But again, I probably should have checked, and I know somebody in the comments is gonna be like, Jen, you probably should have checked, just to make sure, and so that way we're not all wondering. Those 2 kills really mean a difference, which I mean they do, because I was really close to a 60 bomb, and I could have got a 60 bomb, but instead I died like one off street coming up right here to some like scuff jumper, right there actually. But anyway, what I want to talk to you guys about in this commentary is basically like a huge update, because like over the next couple of weeks and over the next couple of months we have a ton of new games coming out, and I'm super excited for pretty much all of these games to come out. I'm not the type of person to get really overhyped for a game. With Ghost, I said it could potentially be the best Call of Duty to date, but the maps obviously ruined that, plus, IEDs and things like that. Really, a bunch of small things, and then the biggest thing was the maps. And with Advanced Warfare, that is going to be the key thing that is either going to make the game or break the game, is the maps. And, I'll explain more about that in a second, and why I think Advanced Warfare, again, could be the best Call of Duty to date, and why I'm actually pretty excited for it, really. But when I talk about big updates, as you guys know, over the past couple of weeks, I haven't really been uploading much. And I made a video a few weeks ago saying that, I would start uploading more, and I would start, posting more commentaries and more funny videos and things like that. But I'm going to be honest with you guys, I have not enjoyed playing Call of Duty. I haven't enjoyed playing games, really, over the past couple weeks. I think this league play game here was the first like Black Ops 2 gameplay that I really went for, or that I really like played serious. Because if you don't know, every time I get on Black Ops 2, like I go into S&D and I just try to fuck with kids. That's really all I've really done over the past couple weeks. But this is one of the games I actually was trying, and trying to get a gameplay, because I've actually haven't been going for gameplays in a while, so I don't really have any like new ones. So in this game, I played 2 games and then I got off. It was boring. I'm just not having fun playing Call of Duty, and that's one of the biggest reasons why I haven't really been posting too many gameplays or too many commentaries, or really too many of anything. And I also forgot to change my score streaks this gameplay as well, so that was kind of unfortunate right here. I don't even get a kill before my Dragonfire gets taken out. It's crazy. The amount of EMPs that are thrown is nuts. But yeah, so over the past couple weeks, again, that's really been one of the biggest reasons I haven't really been posting a commentary. It's just COD's boring, gaming's boring. I've overplayed every game that I have, really. And so with that being said, November is a good refreshing point. If Advanced Warfare is good, it's going to be so much better, because we've got Advanced Warfare, and then we have the Master Chief Collection, and then we have GTA 5 for the Xbox One. And there's so much more stuff that's going to be in GTA. There's going to be new guns, new music, which is not a huge thing, but at least something. There's just so much extra stuff that's going to be in the game. There's going to be heists. I think it's 50 gigabyte download. It's huge. It's absolutely huge. And so that means there's just going to be so much more stuff in GTA 5 for the Xbox One that I'm super excited for. And like I said, I've not really ever been super excited for games before, but this year, this November and December, I'm so stoked, because late December, we have the Halo 5 beta. So it's okay, when you start to get a little bored of GTA, when you start to get a little bored of Advanced Warfare, I mean, granted, I'm not going to be bored of Advanced Warfare, any of these games come December, because we have Christmas noob season, and I'm so, that's the best season of the year, obviously. So, maybe the Halo 5 beta will also help keep things, going, keep things refreshing, keep uploads fresh and whatnot, and this guy gets turned on. Oh my, and this guy right here, oh my god, terrible. He's terrible. But anyway, I was freaking out when I did that. I was like, oh my god, let's go. And then I failed right there. But, like I said, November is just going to be great. December is going to be great. January is going to be great. I enter no life season, basically. Well, not really, because I'm going to be traveling a lot too, so that's, But at the same time, though, like I said, just expect a lot of uploads. Expect daily uploads. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to upload a Call of Duty video, and then I'm going to upload either a GTA video or a Halo video. I think that's how I'm going to do it, because, obviously I don't want to, I want to upload as much Advanced Warfare content as I can, and that is if the game's good, and which I'll explain that in a second. And then like Halo and with GTA, like I already know that they're gonna be good. So like, you know, obviously I'm gonna post at least one of those a day. Definitely one. I don't think I'll ever post like a GTA and Halo video in a day. I think it'll just be like GTA or Halo and then Call of Duty or vice versa. So I think that's how it's gonna work. Which let's cross our fingers that Advanced Warfare is really good. That's all I gotta say. But why do I think Advanced Warfare is going to be the best Call of Duty to date? If not the best, I think it's going to be one of the best. One of the biggest reasons I think Advanced Warfare is going to be one of the best Call of Duties to date is because of the skill gap that's going to be in this game. Unlike all other Call of Duties, you know, this game is actually going to have a pretty decently sized skill gap. And a lot of people might think I'm crazy because I say this, but if you think about it, you know, all the new movements, all the exo abilities, the boost jump, all of this other stuff, this new stuff that's in the game, you know, the casual players really aren't going to adjust to that well. Now, if you're somebody that is really good at adjusting to things, you're going to be really good at this Call of Duty. If you're somebody that isn't really used to adjusting to things, you know, it's probably going to take you a little bit more time to get used to this game. And most of the casual players, I'm going to be honest, aren't probably going to adjust to this game as much, or as easy, I should say. And, you know, I was talking to some people that have played the game early. I was talking to some pro players that played the game early, and I was talking to a few, like, pub stompers and other YouTubers that played the game early. And most of them agreed with me. I actually don't think one person disagreed with me about the skill gap that's going to be in this game. And that's one of the huge things is, you know, like every other Call of Duty that I've played personally, and I've only played Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2, and Ghost in its prime, most people can just pick up the controller and play. There's nobody, you don't see like people pick up the controller and struggle in Call of Duty. And that's one of the biggest reasons that I can see Advanced Warfare definitely being one of the best CODs to date. Another really good example of why I think this is because if you look at the developers, you notice that they're being a lot more like into the community. They're listening to the community. They're very, like I said, they're very active with the community as well, which is something that we haven't really seen before with many developers. I know David Vonderhaar was like big into the competitive scene, but in terms of like the regular, like the casual community, you didn't really see David Vonderhaar answering a lot of people's questions. You didn't really see any of that. Mark Rubin back at the beginning of Modern Warfare 3 was like that. He did answer a lot of people's questions. I remember he would spend an hour or two on Twitter, you know, a week just answering people's questions and things like that. And I mean, at the end of the day, though, Modern Warfare 3 wasn't the worst COD to date, in my opinion, at least. But it definitely was it wasn't a super like amazing Call of Duty. But that's really the only time we've ever really seen a developer like really be active with the community. And you know, there's other small things that I see with Advanced Warfare. You know, like I said, they're really listening to the community. I know sniping. You know, a lot of people are complaining right now about sniping, you know, quickscoping not being in the game, quickscoping being slower, things like that. And like the Juggernaut type exo ability that's in the game that, you know, obviously snipers aren't going to like. But you got to realize here that the amount of people that love snipers, there's just as many people that don't like sniping. So you have to balance it out. And that's one of the biggest things that I also noticed with Advanced Warfare is that they're really making the game really balanced, in my opinion at least. And again, that's like a lot of people don't realize that's what Call of Duty needs. They need a equally balanced game because, like I said, just because so many people love quickscoping, I know for myself, I think quickscoping is really fun and enjoyable, but at the same time, there's just as many people that don't like quickscoping, and you have to balance it out. You can't just give one community exactly what they want and just say F you to the other side of the community. You can't do that because then you have half the community that's like, well, screw this game. I'm going to go play, you know, Halo Master Chief Collection, or I'm going to go play GTA 5 or something like that. You know, because there's so much competition this year, you have to make the game as equally balanced as possible. And that is one of the biggest reasons why I think this Call of Duty is going to be one of the best to date. And you know, there's obviously little small things that I think as well, but I want to hear your thoughts down in the comments below. What do you honestly think is going to be with Advanced Warfare? Now, the other thing is, if you guys didn't know, I'm getting Advanced Warfare in a couple days, and I'm going to be making videos kind of, you know, giving my thoughts on the game before it's released. I know that's might sound like a, you know, like illegal thing to do, but I'm not going to show gameplay. I'm not going to show any type of footage, anything like that until the release date itself. And my plan is, I know a lot of people don't know this, but I don't actually have an Xbox One. I had an Xbox One when it first came out, but I actually sold my Xbox One. So what I'm going to do, and I realized that a deal like this would come up. If you don't know, the Xbox One come November 2nd is going to be only $350. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get Advanced Warfare early for the 360, and then on Tuesday trade it in for the Xbox One version, get the Xbox One, and on top of that get headset adapter and all that other stuff. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm kind of explaining a lot of changes that are going to happen to my channel, like double uploads when Halo Master Chief Collection and also GTA come out. One Call of Duty video, one GTA video a day, or Halo Master Chief Collection video. And I'm really excited. I'm really excited for the next couple months, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, the next couple months are going to be really, really great. So, again, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below on what you think of the Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, like your honest thoughts. And anyway, guys, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you all in the next video. Have a nice day, guys. Bye.